How you doing, Sneaker World? Welcome back. Got a lot to talk about. I'm sorry I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. Got a lot of fire tutorial videos coming at your way. We're working on the Jordan Fair 4. We're going to be restoring the midsole, and we're going to refix the uppers of the Jordan Fair 4. If you can see it's chipped over here, right there with my finger pointing. Chipped on the back, right here. I'm going to strip all this down, and I'm going to repaint it. I went ahead a little bit, and what I did was I up there cleaned it up and everything like that. You can tell the difference. This the before, this the after. The before, this the after. This shoe also came off of eBay. So as you can see, so it's authentic. There ain't no knockoff. I don't work on knockoffs, just to let everybody know. If you send them to me, I send them right back to you. What we're going to do is I'm going to clear the table. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we're going to get ready to start the process of me stripping down the midsole. As you see, these are my products I'm going to be using. So we're going to go into the material list, what we're going to be using to make this project happen. I got my flat black. I got my Angelus white paint. I got my acetone. I got my two-fin. Have Rowley's midsole magic. Heat gun. I have the paint is already made and mixed. You know what I mean? For this, you need to make charcoal gray. You need to mix two-fin. You need to mix flat black and white. You need your sandpaper. You need your 400. You need your 600. You need your 800. Got an apron, respirator, toothbrush, so you can see it. Oh, I meant paintbrush. I apologize. Paintbrush so you can see it. Toothbrush, suede brush, gloves, and I have a respirator. And also have masking tape. And also instead using cotton balls and cotton swabs, I'm using paper towels. I don't ever use a paper towel because for me, I'm talking about for me, it's a lot better than using a cotton ball because the cotton hairs be getting on and it's hard to get off. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to clear the table and we're going to get ready to start working on the right one. We're not doing the left. It's just going to be the before and it's going to be the after. So we're not working on the left one. So just give me a few minutes. I clear the table. I'll be right back. So what we're about to get ready to do, we're about to get ready to strip the midsole. Like I said, we see where all the chipping is and everything. And also you can see where the chipping is on the back. You know what I mean? It don't supposed to look like that. This is where I'm comfortable at. I'm gonna lay it down. Please, I'm asking you, please be careful with this. Because what I'm about to get ready to use, they want to strip this midsole down so fast. I'm gonna use Rowley's midsole magic. And this thing you gotta be real careful with because you could damage the midsole. I really don't want to use it, but it's a faster process. So try to get what we gotta get. I'm gonna lay some, I lay some tape on the sides. The less clean up, the better. Once we get done with that too, I'm gonna have to do the uppers. I'm gonna have to put masking tape on the uppers. I mean, if you want to do it now, you could, But I'm just going to practice. And then be careful too when you get to the outer edge, like up here, because you don't want none of this paint on there. So it don't got to be perfect. I forgot to mask up the bubble. Mask up the air bubble as well. Forgot about the bubble. As you see, I'm just pressing it down because I want to. All right, I masked the. Now I'm about to put the glove on and get ready to strip this thing down. Like I said, it's gonna get messy. Take your time doing this process. You can leave the. This is Riley's Midsole Magic. The reason why I'm using this, because they up there say it's not easy to get this off. As you can see what I'm going through now. So what I'm trying to do is, instead of using the acetone, I'm just trying to take it off with this. It's a lot better than the acetone. That's how it look when you strip it. Like I said, it don't gotta be perfect. I'm gonna fix it up. It's gonna look like it came out the mall when I get done with it. If y'all want the Midsole better than this, y'all can go ahead and knock yourself out and do more than this if you're not satisfied with it. Like I said, it don't have to be perfect. You just want to try to get majority of it off because you're gonna be repainting it anyway. So I'm just letting you know, this is what I do. Y'all do what y'all do. I can't tell y'all how to do it. What I should have did was I should have masked the uppers and then did it, and then I could have painted faster. I wasn't thinking. I apologize. But I'm about to get ready to mask the uppers now. Now I'm working much harder because this is something I should have did a long time ago. But I wasn't thinking. But I want to mask the uppers. So when you do the uppers, you want to try to get close as possible. Everybody got their own way to do it. This is my way to do it. So, like I said, I'm starting to mask up the uppers. I don't want no paint or anything getting on here. I just want to take my time. I ain't no rush to do anything. Once I mask up this shoe, I'm going to stop. I'm going to need like a few minutes to clear the table and get ready for airbrush. close as possible. I'm pressing down, you know what I mean? It don't gotta be fancy. See how I'm doing it? This is what it looks like when it's masked, ladies and gentlemen, in sneaker world. Looks just like this. So we want to make it look more, we're gonna airbrush it. We're gonna give it the professional look like you see in the retail stores. So you don't want to brush it with a regular brush that you see brush strokes. You know what I mean? We professionals here. Before we start painting it by airbrushing it and everything, I want to sand it down a little bit, and I want to start it off with like 400 sandpaper. So I should have pulled out this 600, this with 400, and this 800. So I just want to give it a lightly sand. I just want my midsole. I got my airbrush gun and everything set up. What we're going to do with this process right here, we're going to paint it charcoal black. I mixed it with black and white. All right, black, flat black, and regular white. And I add a little tooth in because I'm going to be using the airbrush gun, so the particles don't be jammed up in the gun. Then after I add the charcoal black, I'm going to be adding the regular black. So I'm going to shoot it in opposite directions. So you can see the charcoal black, you can see the gray, and you can see the black. But right now I'm gonna add 3 coats of charcoal black. Like I said, I mixed it with black, flat black, and also I mixed it with white, Angelus, flat black, Angelus white, and also Angelus tooth in. And I mixed it up. This is what the shade looks like on the popsicle stick. That's charcoal. After I add the charcoal black 3 times, I'm gonna have to stop for a minute and I'm gonna have to change out the paint to black. So y'all gonna have to hold on a minute. All right? Let me just put my respirator on. All right, I just changed the paint and everything like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray it black. So I'm gonna spray it with flat black. Flat black I'm using is Angelus. I put it in a Gatorade container because I can hear people up there talking about, oh, you're not using Yeah, the real Angelus container had a hole in it and it leaked, so I had to pour it into something for y'all fools out there. So I'm just letting you know, okay? But I had to put it in this container because I already had now. I'm gonna spray 3 coats. I'm gonna spray in the opposite directions like I did the last time. And then after that, I'm gonna put the speckles on. And then I'll work on the uppers and that's it. All right, so last thing I gotta do for this project, I just gotta put the speckles on them. So I'm gonna just use a cup, get some Angelus white paint, get a toothbrush, and just go to work on it. Take my brush, put a little more right here. So we put the speckles on, as you can see. It's a little hard to do, but you know what I mean? I got it on there. This is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. So we're not finished with it yet. I got some things I still got to do. What I got to do is we got to do the uppers. Before we do the uppers, let me put some matte on this. I'm not done with it, like I said. I'm gonna do the That's for the uppers. I mean for the midsole. Put matte on it. So what we're gonna do to the uppers, I'm gonna use a suede brush. I'm gonna nap the suede. Then I'm gonna add in the mink oil. This Rejuvenated mink oil. Then after I add this in, I'm gonna turn around and add some Angelus water stain repellent. So it means if it gets wet, it won't damage the suede or anything. Because there's no dyes for this. They don't want us knowing how to do it. They don't want us to know how they do their job. They want us to spend more money, ladies and gentlemen, and sneakerheads, to go out here and buy these high-end, expensive sneakers. And we spend enough money as it is, and we got families and kids and everything like that. So I'm going to show you the way to do it. I just want to nap it a little bit. Nap it. The tongue. I could probably get for this shoe, it's not for sale, probably like I could get some money, you know what I mean? I'm gonna add a little mink oil in there. To do it, I can't have everything facing me. I'm gonna add a little more mink oil. Nap it. I'm gonna add some water stain repellent, and gel is water stain repellent. So when you walk outside, in case the ground, in case it's raining and anything like that, the shoe gets wet, this is gonna protect it. So, like I said, this is a expensive shoe. We don't want nothing happening to it, right? All right. And I'm gonna raise the shoe up so everybody can see it for your eyes.